Welcome to Cox Connections here on Cox 9. I'm Kim Stanley, Market Vice President for Cox Roanoke, and I'm thrilled you've joined us today. The impact that the Boys and Girls Club of Southwest Virginia make on young people today is immeasurable. Not only do they provide a safe haven for area children, but they also focus on offering programs that help club members reach their full potential. Recently, Cox partnered with the Boys and Girls Club and donated a technology center at their 9th Street facility. Take a look. Here for the Cox Technology Center. Cox was kind enough to give the Boys and Girls Club $25,000 for all new computers in the wonderful lab.
I had to go back to the lab and saw that you guys got a lot of nice new equipment. And so staying on appropriate sites and making sure that you don't deviate and go onto some bootleg sites that are going to put viruses on computers is very important also. But really, we can replace equipment. We can't replace you.
Technology is a wonderful thing. It amplifies learning. It amplifies travel. You travel to other areas that you've never been before, see things and times in ways that we can't do physically ourselves.
It's going to be great for us because technology is such a big part of kids' lives these days. So the earlier these kids can start learning about technology and computers, it just helps them with school, with life in general. And we're just grateful to have it.
Lori Gibbons, Chief Professional Officer for the Boys and Girls Club of Southwest Virginia, and Tavia Sturgill, Youth Member of the Year, join us now to talk more about this wonderful event. How are you guys doing?
I'm good.
Doing wonderful. How about you?
Doing good. Glad to have you on the show.
Thank you.
So, Lori, tell us a little bit about the Boys and Girls Club, the mission, and just give us some background there.
Well, we are an organization that strives to enable all young people to become productive, caring, responsible citizens, particularly those that need us most and need help the most. We have 9 different locations in the Southwest Virginia area, and the one that has the new computer lab is at our 9th Street location in Southeast Roanoke.
Okay, good. So we saw from the footage that the Boys and Girls Club has this computer lab, and why is that so important to the club?
It is just a critical piece. The students at the 9th Street Club range from 1st grade all the way through seniors in high school. So they have varying degrees of needs in the computer lab. Some are learning about internet safety and keyboarding at an early age. And then as they grow older, obviously they're going to want to get into some gaming, but safe gaming, and research avenues that they can use on the computer. So all of those things are done in an age-appropriate way. But without those brand new computers in that computer lab, we wouldn't have the ability to train them properly.
Right. Well, and so much of what's going on in school, requires, online access to be able to research and things like that. And many children just don't have that access at home. So
absolutely.
That's great that they can come there and that it's monitored. I mean, you have all the things in place that make certain that it's a secure, monitored website and search engines. That's great. So Tavia, you were recently awarded the Youth Member of the Year. Congratulations. We're so proud of you. So you've been going to the club for quite some time, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
So how is this going to help? How does it help you as a student, and how's it going to help other students?
Well, for me personally, homework is a big part of our high school career, and most of our homework is online. So if we don't have access to a computer, there's not many ways we can access our homework, and the teachers, they don't use I don't have a computer as an excuse in school, because they have a library, and there's libraries all over the town, and they'll help you. But for me, I love having all the access that I need, and everything's up to speed and up to date, so it's easy to get everything. And I think it'll help other children in the same way that it'll help me in the future when they get older.
That's great. That's right. Wonderful. So what is the club doing to promote internet safety?
Well, we have done a few really exciting things. One of the things we've done is we've hired a new technology center coordinator So she is there to really give the kids lessons if they need it, and make sure, as you said, that the center is monitored.
Right.
Help them to find research locations on the web, and also help introduce them to a website that Boys and Girls Club of America has put together for all members, but particularly teens.
Okay.
It's called My Club, My Life. But we're also doing some other fun things, and Tavia's going to tell you a little bit because she's sort of in charge of this project.
Oh, okay, great. Tell us.
Tomorrow we are hosting an internet safety program, and it's going to last for about 2 or 3 hours. And the teens have put together a PowerPoint presentation about the effects of cyberbullying and why you shouldn't do it. And we've also created some other, I guess you call it, tutoring sessions on mobile safety, internet safety, tips for safe gaming. And then at the end, we get all the kids together. We're going to have a Jeopardy game. And if they paid attention during the PowerPoint and the cyberbullying and the teaching sessions, then they'll do good in the Jeopardy game. So hopefully all that works out well.
Great. Well, that's just, it's so powerful to have the students involved, and that just,
absolutely.
yeah, I think that's wonderful.
Yes.
So how can our viewers find out more about the Boys and Girls Club of Southwest Virginia?
They can go to our website, bgcswva.org, and if they're interested in the My Club, My Life, they can go there, and it's .com. And that's available to anyone, and particularly the teens and kids.
Great, great. Well, congratulations on the new computer lab. And
Thank you so
Tavia, a
much.
special congratulations to you on Youth Member of the Year. We're very proud of you.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. After the break, a local volunteer received a big award this year for services provided to an area organization. Stay with us. We'll be right back with more on Cox Connections.